us. Adored by millions of fans and yet one of the most grounded gentlemen I know. You know, it's difficult to talk over this. Maybe I'll wait for them to calm down a little bit. Should I? Ladies and gentlemen, he's a visionary who embodies the best that India has to offer. In turn, he's turned an ambitious dream into a reality, creating a space where Indian design and international style coexist on a global stage. True Blue draws from Sachin and the success, progress, and heritage he represents as an Indian superstar. So now, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the force, inspiration, and power behind True Blue, Sachin Tendulkar. We also have with us Mr. Kulin Lalbhai. So I'm going to ask you the first question this evening. What is the inspiration behind True Blue? And the answer is pretty easy for that one.
Yes, the answer is very easy. The inspiration behind the brand is sitting right next to me. Sachin has changed cricket. I think the records he set will never be broken. Even today, the world remembers him so fondly as the legend of cricket. And in India, he will always be known as the god of cricket. But there's something, about Sachin that transcends cricket. There's something that makes us all really, really fall in love with Sachin. And I think that's a little bit about Sachin as a person. So whilst we remember all the destruction that he wreaked on the opponents in Sharjah, we still remember how before every match, he would sit down by himself, listen to his music, and prepare so that every performance is the best that he could put forward. That was his dedication. Similarly, when we remember him taking all of those Man of the Match awards, he would always talk about the team first, humility first. And if you guys recall his farewell speech, I don't think there was a single dry pair of eyes in the stadium when Sachin talked about the people who kind of meant something to him. So he bared his soul out to all of us. So this is Sachin the person. He's the guy who made us all proud on the global stage, not just because of what he did, but because of the way he acted. He represented our culture, our values, and that is True Blue. And I think it's a very, very important thing in today's age. India is on the world stage. We are a country that is arrived. We are today happy to balance our modernity with our true Indianness. And that is what True Blue, the brand, is all about. It balances global aesthetic, but it has an Indian soul. It's for the modern Indian. And we couldn't think of a man who embodies that principle better than the man sitting right next to me, Sachin Tendulkar, the True Blue.
True Blue legend, True Blue Indian hero. He's all of that. But I want to ask him, firstly, how does it feel being here? And in your mind, who is the ideal True Blue man?
First of all, namaskar, Sagana. इथे येऊन फार आनंद झाला. धन्यवाद. Okay. Talking about True Blue, last 24 years, if I was not in whites on the field, I was in blues. And it somehow, blue happens to be my favorite color as well. So I thought I might as well take that off the field and share that with people who have supported me for so many years and give them an opportunity to wear something which is of my taste, what I like. And when Kulin and his team got in touch with my team and they shared their ideas of creating a brand called True Blue, when someone like Arvind Fashion Brands approaches you, they have a history. They are mega as far as this business is concerned. 85 years of experience is no joke. So I understood what they wanted to create. And this is all about being Indian and touching the hearts of Indians. And beyond that, a product which is created by Indians. So far, you'd be shocked to know that most of the products which we travel abroad and we bring back to India are created by them. So we thought we might as well find a shortcut and not let you go abroad. You can buy those products here. I don't want to name the products, but I visited the store which is right here upstairs. It's fabulous. Not to say that, I was not involved in this. I was very much involved in every little thing because their team came home and they actually figured out my likes and my dislikes. There are certain things which I don't like as well. So it's not about, just filling up the store and giving as much variety, but it's about quality stuff. It's not just quantity, it's quantity obviously, but with quality. And that gave me a reason to move ahead with them. And with your good wishes and your support, I'm sure it's going to create buzz around and allow people to wear quality stuff.
Actually, there couldn't be. Blue is your favorite color. You wore a lot of blue through your career. You're a true blue legend. Honestly, there couldn't be a more suitable fit between True Blue and you. My God, that sounds like a poem. But a round of applause for the True Blue legend we have here. You've answered a couple of my questions altogether with that answer, Sachin. So Kulin, I'm gonna ask you, we've witnessed a fantastic start, a beautiful beginning. What a lovely way to launch. I mean, this is amazing. But tell us a little bit about your future plans.
So we are very excited. I think today we've launched in one of the great centers of retail in India at Phoenix here in Mumbai. So great place to start the brand.
Hey, big round of applause for Phoenix.
In Sachin's hometown. And very soon, next week, we launch in Bangalore and many more cities across the country. And we didn't want to limit this just to the people who can come to our stores. So we have gone live online, trueblue.now.com. So we are all the entire beautiful range, the content, the merchandise. It's available for all of you. You can just go online.
As we speak right now.
Yes,
is
in fact, this is the
online.
first time, I think, in the history that a brand is launched live across India. So this feed is literally being watched across India right now. So everyone can enjoy this brand along with all of you here. And we hope to take this to all spots in India. And hopefully this can also be a great brand, as Sachin said, which will go from India to the world and take our Indian aesthetic to many, many more people and more cultures and countries.
I really enjoyed the show. And as an aside, this was not one of the planned questions. So I won't make it a question, I'll make it a statement. You've got to start women's wear soon as well. Yes, because I thought it was a sensational show and the garments were so beautiful. Right, Sachin, a question, a thought. I gave my thoughts about the debut collection. What are your thoughts about this True Blue debut collection that launched today on stage a few minutes ago?
I think fabulous collection. This evening, early evening, I saw the collection, and even before that, something which fascinated me and touched my heart was, we have rich culture and heritage, and the collection reflects that. Devanagari script is there, and then various other paintings. If you see the collar also, all those kind of things are there. And I find, there is something about India connected to this brand. There's Indianness to this brand. We go abroad and we want to appreciate what they have created. I think our country is changing, and soon the rest of the world is going to start appreciating and copying what we are trying to achieve. And that's been a trend. I mean, you see all over the world, the multi-internationals that we talk about, Indians are heading those. So the world is sort of, I wouldn't say dominated by Indian personalities, but definitely the brainy guys are Indians. And I feel proud about that. And the brainy guys have created this brand with a lot of passion. I believe profession is one thing, but when you are passionate about something, the results invariably follow. And here in this partnership, there is a lot of passion and heart.
Indeed, there is. Now, Sachin, when we have you on stage, we have to give the audience here a special treat, a little bit of a behind the scenes about you. We've heard you talk about the brand and your passion for the brand, but a few more questions, a little bit of a rapid fire,